So now let's start practical. First I am creating a new project, a Java project. So file, new Java project. I am giving name first test ng project and finish. I am not going to do any changes. Now I am going to add a simple class in my project. Class name is first test class and package name I am giving let's learn test ng and finish. So my class is ready here in my project. Now I want this class to execute as a tester class. So for that I am going to write a method here. Access specifier public, return type void, method name tester method. Argument null. So my method is ready. But in test ng, a simple method is not going to execute as a tester method. For any method to execute as a tester method, there is annotation called @test. So let's write it @test. Whenever you write this annotation, your method is going to execute as a tester method. So for this annotation, you have to add the library and you have to import the statement. Done. Now in this method I am going to write my logic integer a is equals to 10. I have a simple integer. Now there is a class called assert and there is method called assert equals. I am taking integer, okay, and actual value is a, expected value is 10. So it is a simple logic. What it does is it will check whether the value of a is 10 or not. If the value, if both the values are same, then this method or say this test case is going to execute successfully. And if the values that passed as an argument inside assert equals, they are different, then the test case is going to fail. So let's run it. Run as test ng test. And let's check our console. So here you can see the output is there. It was default test. Test has 1 run, it has 0 failure and 0 skip. So the run was successful because it has 0 failure and it was not skipped also. And here you can see some time for how much time it required. And you can see over here there is a result of test ng. Here also you can see all are having green symbol and the time that the method or a particular method or a particular package required to test it. Now let's make some little change in your code. Instead of 10 I am making it 11. And let's again run it, run as test ng test. And now let's see the output. So here you can see there was 1 run which was failure and 0 was skipped. So it means our test case has a failure. And here also you can see the tester method has a red symbol. That means this test case has failed. It has not executed successfully. So this we have done in this practical. In next we are going to do a little complex program. Thank you.